Imagine someone controlling your decisions without threatening you, forcing you, or even raising their voice. Sounds impossible, right? But it happens every day. In friendships, in relationships, at work, and even on social media. The most dangerous manipulators don't control people with power. They control people with psychology. And the scary part is that most victims never realize what's happening until it's too late. Today, we're going to uncover the dark psychology of manipulation and how to protect yourself from it. Part 1. Why manipulation works. Most people believe they're logical thinkers. But the truth is, our emotions influence far more of our decisions than we'd like to admit. Manipulators understand this. They don't try to change your mind directly. Instead, they influence your emotions. Fear, guilt, approval, loneliness. The moment emotions take over, critical thinking becomes weaker, and that's exactly where manipulation begins. Part 2. Guilt tripping. One of the most common manipulation tactics is guilt tripping. You've probably heard phrases like, "After everything I've done for you," or, "I guess I just don't matter to you." Notice what's happening. Instead of making a direct request, the manipulator makes you feel guilty. Now you're no longer making a decision based on what you want. You're making a decision to escape the uncomfortable feeling of guilt. The goal isn't communication. The goal is control. Part 3. Gaslighting. Now let's talk about one of the most dangerous tactics, gaslighting. Gaslighting happens when someone repeatedly makes you question your own memory, perception, or judgment. Imagine confronting someone about something they clearly did. Instead of taking responsibility, they respond with, "That never happened." You're imagining things. You're too sensitive. Over time, you start doubting yourself. You begin trusting their version of reality more than your own. And once someone controls your perception of reality, they gain enormous power over your decisions. Part 4. Love bombing. Here's the most dangerous manipulation tactic, because it doesn't feel harmful at all. It feels amazing. It's called love bombing. At first, the manipulator overwhelms you with attention, praise, affection, and validation. They make you feel special, important, unique. But this intense affection isn't always genuine. It's often designed to create emotional dependency. Once you're attached, the attention slowly disappears. And suddenly, you're working hard to earn back the affection that was freely given before. Without realizing it, you've become emotionally dependent on their approval. Part 5. Fear and social pressure. Manipulators also use fear and social pressure. They might say things like, "Everyone agrees with me," or, "If you don't do this, you'll regret it." Humans naturally fear rejection and exclusion. For thousands of years, being rejected by a group could mean danger. That survival instinct still exists today. Manipulators exploit it. They create the illusion that disagreeing with them means losing acceptance, relationships, or opportunities. And many people comply, not because they agree, but because they're afraid. Conclusion. The truth is, manipulation loses its power the moment you recognize it. The next time someone makes you feel guilty, doubt yourself, or fear rejection, pause and ask one question. Am I making this choice because I want to, or because someone is controlling my emotions? Awareness is your greatest defense. Because once you see the strings, you stop being the puppet. And that's when manipulation stops working.